This is my paintbrush. But to create things, I use more than just this. This is my film equipment, all of which serve their own unique purposes that help in the creative process. These are camera lenses, each with varying focal lengths. They produce a wider or more cropped image depending on the lens. The higher the focal length, the more zoomed in an image will be. This is essential to consider when deciding what lens to use. If an animal is the subject, you can't get close or they will run or fly away. If a large city or landscape is your subject, a wide-angle lens is needed to capture such a large area. I fit the lens to the purpose, high focal lengths for close-ups that show detail, and low focal lengths for wide shots that convey where we are and what is around. This is an ND or neutral density filter. It attaches to the front of a camera lens and cuts out light without sacrificing shutter speed, ISO, or aperture. It is used in locations where the brightness cannot be controlled and spun to properly expose an image. One common use case is long exposure photography. The aperture is kept open for a long period of time so that motion is captured, but it also captures too much light, overexposing the image. ND filters also make it possible to shoot into open windows or have lights in frame without blowing out the objects around them. This is a compact tripod and a monopod. As their names suggest, they have 3 legs and 1 leg, respectively. Tripods have become well known, but they typically look like this instead of this. The small size of a compact tripod allows it to be strapped to the bottom of a backpack so it can be easily transported and stable shots can be obtained anywhere. Monopods are also used for stability but come with an added benefit of mobility. Moving around a tripod can be cumbersome, and some shots have time-sensitive actions such as sports. This is where monopods thrive, as they are much smaller and lighter, making them a perfect tool for shots like these. This is the wireless keyboard I use to edit. It has icons on the keycaps that correspond to the shortcuts inside of Premiere Pro, such as trim left or right, zoom to sequence, and insert media. It saves time looking up these shortcuts and allows me to associate them with the color and image. This productivity is essential to the post-production process, as time is typically the biggest challenge due to editing being at the end of a project. Since it comes at the end, it may not seem as important, but all of these tools come together and make it possible to create. We create things for many different reasons. Sometimes it's to convey ideas, share information, tell a story, or inflict emotion. Everyone is creative in their own way. I have found the best way for me to create is through the eye of a camera.